Hello everyone, and today we will be talking about Unity post-processing. It's a huge part of making your game looks good and allow us to add image effects. And in this video I will be showing you how to add post-processing to your game with a few examples. Now I'm going to use post-processing with URP. In my case, URP is already imported and set up, so make sure you have URP in your project as well. Very well then, let's start. First thing, we need to import post-processing. Simply we go to the package manager, we navigate to post-processing and import. After we add post-processing, we need to navigate to our scene. Then we need to add a global volume. Simply right click, go to volume, set the global volume. This will be used to add effects to our camera. Simply what we need to do is to add a profile. So we need to create a new profile, and we can add effects which are being called override. Let us add a vignette effect. We need to go to post-processing, navigate down, and by default all the options are the same, allowing us to choose which setting we want and which setting we don't want. I can enable intensity and do the slider whatever I want, and I can change the color. As you can see, at the moment nothing is being changed. This is because we need to enable post-processing for our camera. So we go to our camera, we go to rendering, and we can see post-processing. By default it is disabled, so we need to enable it. And voila! Here we have our vignette effect, and we can change it as much as we want. Also, it is advised to enable HDR in your render pipeline setting. Simply we go to the URP settings and we enable HDR. In my case, it is enabled. HDR stands for High Dynamic Range, allowing us to pack more color data in our image. For a smoother effect, a cool thing that Unity post-processing use volume system, allowing us making different effects in different areas. Allow me to show you. We can go to our global volume here, and as you can see, we can set the mode from global to local. And in this case, if we want to global, so it will affect all cameras. And when we set to local, so we are setting the effects in a local area for the camera and range. Let me show you here. We can add a collider, a box, and here we have this. So we will adjust our box collision. I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to give each of those a different profile. In my case, they both use the same, so I'm going to duplicate the profile, and I'm going to change the color. So this uses a profile, and the second is going to use the second profile. Let me show you what happened when our camera be in range. As you can see, whenever I enter a range of each, a different effect will be applied. This is good if you're going to go underwater or in a cave where a place will be darker, or in any specific area that you want to have a specific effect for it. This will of course affect our camera and scene. As you can see, our camera take effect, which will allow us to make multiple effects. And post-processing is very powerful, that there are many effects that we can use in our game. But these are the effects that I will be showing you in this video, and I might show you more effects and more tricks that you can use in post-processing in the next videos. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and I would like to see you next time.